Oh, no, I don't need to save again. Okay.
Alright.
Okay. On with the actual plot. Wait, so...
That's where you came from.
That's where I came from, so I'm going this way. Well, the control stick is like a little bit weird.
It does seem like you're kind of drifting a bit.
I don't know if that's me or if it's like the game being weird. Look at all these pots just waiting to be broken. If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Yeah, I just spent like the last 5 minutes figuring out the controls. So. Really?
Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break.
Cool. Oh, coins.
Money.
Oh shit, 50 yen! I can buy like a Skittle with that. Like a single Skittle. Like not a packet, just one Skittle.
I could go for some Skittles right now. Sounds really... I could have sworn I had some Skittles somewhere, but maybe I already ate those. I probably already ate those. Yeah, I think I did.
I was just trying to think of something like a really small piece of candy that would normally like not be individually sold.
Now it's going to tell you how to jump.
Oh shit, really?
Get a load of that.
You mean there are places that are higher than I can just walk? Yeah.
So X to get into double jump.
Wait, what? Oh, off the wall? Or can I... Whoa, that's actually kind of trippy. So I can double jump, but only off walls. That's interesting. Yeah, I was experimenting, okay?
In high places, so keep your eyes peeled.
I wasn't doubting it. Okay, there's a chest there, obviously. But what
You know, that's like one thing this game definitely has over Legend of Zelda. You have a jump button.
Yeah, well, you can jump in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, but I haven't played that yet, so it doesn't count.
Oh, well, I haven't played it either, but... like, I was holding off on watching Let's Plays of it, but then I was like, fuck it, I'm probably never going to get a chance to actually buy it.
I'll probably pick up the Wii U version now that I have a Wii U.
Yeah, like, I've been, like, debating on it, and then it's just like, I probably won't even have time to play it either. But...
Yeah, that's kind of my thing. Like, I still haven't finished playing Horizon Zero Dawn, mostly because, like, for the longest time, the PlayStation 4 was hanging out in the living room, and I was just like, I don't feel like moving it to play more.
I got a holy bone.
Oh, shoot, you a holy bone.
Looks like the bridge is out. Really? What was your first clue? The fact that it's not there? Amaterasu, was it? That's kind of long. Amy?
I'll call you Amy.
Amy. Spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul, at least that's what I say. Just watch, it'd take all day to explain. The picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Yeah, so stop saying so many words and fucking do it. Masterpiece. Cool. Rejuvenation. It's one of many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I've practiced really hard just to master this one technique, but there are 13. Each through the power of the 13 brush gods. Cool. 13 were a powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 gods. Cool. Gods now dwell within objects all around us, but God or no God, how could anyone master the power of blah blah 13? Cool. You could have just said there's 13 powers, and I would have believed you. You didn't need to tell me why there were 13 of them.
Sure he does. 'Cause then, how would you know?
River of the Heavens. The River of the Heavens? They mean the fabled Stardust River? I sure don't see anything like that around here. Couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? Maybe if you'd let me explore instead of interrupting me every 5 steps, I could probably figure half this shit out on my own. What's up here? Isn't there a button to go faster, or do I not know that yet?
Basically, if you just do like the dash attack, you'll start running faster without having to build up
Wow,
speed.
look at the stars twinkle. I probably would have looked at them if you hadn't said anything. Haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look, are those stars forming a pattern, or is it just me? There's one missing.
Basically, just introducing the concept of how to...
You're playing the game for me, dude! Bah. Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Yeah, it takes so much to draw a little dot. Press the R1 button.
Swear to...
Yeah. Oh. No. Okay, shut up. I hit the button and I accidentally let go. Jesus, I don't need a lecture. Dude. What? Did I do something wrong?
Should be good.
Oh, I have to let go for it to... Oh, shit!
One thing is that it is kind of sensitive, so like if you like move even slightly and like make it like less of a dot and more of like a tiny line, like it sometimes won't register. It's a little weird sometimes.
Ah, why, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, god of restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques.
Technique!
Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust.
Cool. I got a cool Japanese tattoo that I don't know what it means. Wow, that was Yomigami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? I don't know, let me fucking try it! That would mean you're as good with the brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? Gee, maybe I can do it. Look, I get to scribble all over the fucking thing. And, huh? Somebody used the celestial brush technique while I wasn't looking? You sassy little bitch. I mean, to be fair, no, I didn't use a technique. I was just fucking around. I just assumed I wasn't going the right way to advance the story, but okay. Yep. Really? Oh.
Speaking of starting river, there's no way you could pull off a stunt like that.
You know, there's no more surefire way to get somebody to do something in the game than to tell them that they can't do it. Like, this whole tutorial could have been like, hey, I bet you can't do that thing, and then you do the thing. That looks like a thing that I can mess with.
Nah.
No? Oh, well. Shut the fuck up. Are you gonna do that every time I do something wrong?
Only for this tutorial section.
Oh. So I guess I have to... Wait. Where does it want me to draw the thing?
So, essentially draw, like fill in the area between here and, like, the next thing.
I guess. Oh, okay. A river of stardust! So this really must be the river of the heavens. But what I really want to know is who the heck drew the darn thing?
Bark.
Whoa. I'm like swimming. Wee. I'm swimming like a fish. Okay, that was neat. Whoa. Astral pouch. Look what you found, Furball! This astral pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. Then, when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. I start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here. Cool, so it's like, you know, just throw extra shit you don't need into it and it'll revive you?
Yeah, basically.
That's neat.
It's like having a fairy on.
Yeah, except you, instead of just getting like a very rare fairy, you can combine stuff and make a fairy.
Yeah.
I consumed an orange. Okay. Oh, so you just automatically do it. You don't carry food with you.
Yeah. You find stuff and it's just like numb.
Yeah. It's not going to do that every time I eat something, right? Only for the first time for each.
Yeah,
Right?
it's the first time for each thing, which
Okay.
should be pretty much done at this point.
Cool. I got a peach, an orange, and an apple. Yay. Can I break the torch? Okay. In some games, that would be a thing you could do. But not this one. That's neither a point for or against it, just an observation. But that looks breakable. Give me all your money.
Give me your money, small wooden horse.
Wee. Trail of flowers.
Yeah, I like how, like, the more you run, like, not only, like, the more that grows behind you, but also, like, the faster you start going.
You actually build up speed instead of just being like... You can either walk or you can sprint. I'm exploring. I don't think there's much to explore here.
Not too much. Just, you know, a couple of pots to break off to the side and stuff.
Wee. I'm guessing that's supposed to be like my air swimmable meter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Break the thing. Pot. There we go. Those are not breakable.
Yeah, if I remember right, when I was playing this, because you get the ability to slash stuff with the brush, and that's how I would end up breaking pots, because it's easier than trying to headbutt them.
Seems like that would be a little more precise. But right now, my little headbutt's all I got.
Yeah.
Wee flowers.
So I'm pretty sure you get the slash before the end of this.
Is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the white wolf Shiranui. First river of the heavens, now this place. Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See, that sword's in really bad shape. The gods sure didn't do much to protect this place. You trying to say something, bitch?
Yeah, trying to say you're lazy.
Bah.
That's a beautiful sword. Just,
Oh.
I'd love it if it actually regenerated like sideways.
Yeah. I thought it wanted me to like fix the whole statue. That really was your brushwork all this time. How did you get so good? Exactly who are you anyway? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a... I honestly don't know what the fuck that was. But I'm guessing there's a dot there. The mouse?
Yeah, if I remember right, it's like a rodent.
Oh, it's a little mouse.
Sword rodent.
Dude! I want to play as him. Well, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. If there is anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. Is it the Master Sword? I see a Triforce on it. Yeah. Was that the god Tachigami? Master of the Power Slash technique? Wait a minute, if you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi. When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into the 13 brush gods. How many times are you gonna repeat all this shit?
It's just like the legend. I've never seen the power slash. How about
Yeah,
showing your
cool.
stuff
I get to
on
break a boulder. Cool, cool, cool. Jesus. Bam.
It's so gratifying.
Does it like actually cut in half like along your line?
Yeah.
So if I just like cut the top off of it, it would like do that?
If I remember it, yeah.
That's cool. Hey, Fireball, Amaterasu, I've made up my mind. If you're Shiro newly reborn, that means you can master all the 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you. It's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing Sakia was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. Cool. Can I... Oh.
You can't destroy the statue you fixed.
What is...
That's like the where to go arrow.
That's never shown up before, so I was like, what the hell? Boom! Nice.
So much easier.
So if I went... Nope. Does it have to be a horizontal line?
Yeah.
Oh, so I can't do like... Oh, man. Perfectly horizontal?
It doesn't have to be perfect, but like it depends on how much of like the thing it cuts through, I think.
Interesting. Good to know. Can I feel like I want to break these torches. Yay! I can break the torches. It does literally nothing, but it's good to know that I can do that now.
You now have the power.
Oh, gee, I wonder what power I just got that I have to use here. Fuck your gate! Haha. See,
Probably
I'm
one
kind
of the funnest abilities to mess around with is that one.
I was just saying, I'm kind of glad it didn't be like, hey, you have to cut that gate down by using the power you just got. Remember, you can do it by blah, 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 blah. That divine instrument? Well, really? And just now learning how to headbutt shit?
No, you're learning how to use your thingy.
Once you cut them off guard, turn them black and white, they're easy prey for your brush. Cool. Let me take care of the other one first. And boop. And boop. Get fucked. Oh, I got an ink bottle. Okay, restores the...
Basically a little health orb.
I get a little battle screen. That's cool. Whoa.
Yeah, you get like rated on like every battle you do.
Cut down a tree.
Monster.
Can I do it again? No, that was just a rock.
I think if you just kind of like tap the ground too, you'll like sprout stuff. Like if you pull up the brush screen and just like do like a dot
do,
like on the ground.
Oh yeah, I grew a flower. And then it went away. So
I think when you get like
boop,
further in the
boop,
game, it'll actually
boop,
like spawn like trees.
Boop. Yay! I remember the demo for this being a lot of fun. So
Yeah.
it's one of those games that I always wanted to play, but never like really got a chance to. Because it looks so cool. Can I? Oh wait. Oh, just the torch. Okay. Oh, so is this just like random battles, or are these like predetermined?
They're
Whoop.
not really random. They appear in like certain areas.
Did he just get covered in ink because I fucked that up?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, you can actually just kind of like scribble and it'll splash ink on stuff.
Neat. Cool. Moving on. I want to cut this whole rock in half, but it probably won't let me. Nah, didn't think so. I want to destroy everything!
You are the worst god, Savior.
Well, I mean, I feel like if I did ever become a god capable of, like, that level of creation and destruction, I'd probably want to destroy a lot of stuff first and then get to creating things. Cause,
That's fair.
You know, it's like,
I can't say I wouldn't do the same.
It's like wiping off a chalkboard before drawing something else on it. You know, you just...
Sometimes you gotta just destroy everything.
Sometimes you gotta
before
destroy
you can
everything.
Fix it.
Yeah. Or not even fix it, just make something different. You know, like, if I could recreate the universe, it would probably be really, really different. Just because I would want to see, like, how different can I make the universe?
That's fair. Alright. Next episode, we'll finish getting back to the village and getting it all restored and stuff, and get along to the actual game and less tutorial.
Yay, less tutorial. That's what I got from everything you just said. Gonna save.